All right, Archero 2, floors 646 through 650. This one took me quite a bit here, and we're just gonna go through it today. This is pre-recorded, so don't think I'm doing this in real time. We're grabbing the blaze here. Now this first boss might look kind of similar to you, but it launches those things out fast. There's a bunch of little ones, and when it finally tosses the fire, we're just gonna move forward, let the fire hit, and then get back on the wall. So try to stay as far away from this thing as you can. I'm getting pretty much one-shotted on this. At least on this one, if it hits me, it brings me down to like 10 HP or so. But you saw how I did that. Move forward on the fire, step back. You really gotta watch out for those fast purple ones though. They will get you. But once you learn it, nothing real too bad. Grab the multi-shot here, and we'll take the front arrow too. Is this one the Gollum here? Okay, that's this guy. So this is the one that has the laser on it. I actually dropped him pretty quick. No matter what you do, they're gonna try to kind of just keep on creeping up on you. So if you got to, run to the other side of the map. Red ones will bounce, purple ones just kind of split off in the 5. But there's the big one right there. That laser hits you, that's gonna be a bam, 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 bam. That thing will melt you right away. So when you see that, just keep on moving away. But that one was a fast one too. Probably the next one here, just gaining that shield. Let's go for light wing arrow, I think we did. Now is a pain in the butt, which is going to be the Scythe Mage. And a lot of people want guides on this. The trick is just don't get close to the back wall. You get close to the back wall, it seems to be so much more difficult. You see me, he launches out the 3 big ones. That's what we're trying to dodge, and I'm just keeping my distance. You know what, we're about halfway, maybe a third of the distance on him. But that's really the best tip I have for you. Whenever I'm close to the wall, I end up getting pinged by these things. But when I have a little bit of a distance, it's good to go. I think I'm gonna go and refresh on this. I just played this a little while ago. That's garbage. Take the max health. Really hoping for a tracking eye, but I didn't see it. And gonna go for the giant strength on that, even though we don't have the movement. So Gollum, this one here will one-shot me too. I think I hit a bunch of dodges in this, but you guys should know this one by now. He tosses the 3 out. We got the bricks out there. Those are gonna kind of bounce, like maybe 5 or 6 of them. If you get those things to run into the wall, they won't split off. So if you can kind of hug the wall, that's a good way to go. But it's getting a little dicey right here. So that's pretty much the moves. We have the 3, we have the 5, and then the big boulders on it. We'll see if we can get one of these things to crash in here in a second. But I'm chancing it right there. That's, oof, that's a little iffy. But that's one we see. So you just saw it right there. It hit the wall. We don't have to worry about that one. Don't underestimate it though. There's a dodge. Dodge or a block, one of the two. But the next one we're gonna run into, that's one that was definitely one-shot me every time I got to it. And that's gonna be, I did cancel out on this here. I didn't realize that X is up on it. You see the X at the top right corner? There you go. Are you sure you wanna forego or forget the skills, whatever it's trying to say. I went for the icy one on it just to slow this guy down. But this is going to be the 2 red spots. It's going to launch out fireballs. You'll see them here in a second. And those are going to be either fast or slow. So really on this one, try not to get too close. There's a dodge. Good there. And whenever I kind of I start to panic whenever I see those things near me. So the further you can get away from, the better, obviously. But as you can see there, they're just going to kind of pop up, you know, close to you. And if I could have gotten tracking eye, this would have been a lot faster, a lot easier, but let's be honest, you don't always get as lucky. I am running 2 of the extra runes now. I'm using the elemental one, and I'm also using the weapon one. I did try the circle one. It was nice, but just it didn't seem like it was doing enough damage, at least when I was going in on the chapters. So now I feel pretty confident. I mean, we got a good amount of health too with having that HP up, or that super HP, whatever you want to call it. So from here, it's just kind of going and shutting them down. I kept on thinking to myself, I'm going to get them this low, and then next thing you know, it's just going to be one of those things going to hit me. I'm going to drop dead. It seems like whenever I get into that 5th round on it, I don't get the revive from my rune. Ooh. But somehow I was surprised on it. I lucked out. So, yeah, I know a lot of people might watch this for the actual Scythe one, and like I said, it's just a matter of just don't hug the wall and learn to dodge, I guess. Get good. That's what they would say. So there you go, 646 through 650. I guess if you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. And if you want to know the best skills you should be using for the Oracle staff or the Bean staff, take a look at this video right here. Thanks for watching, and remember, I pick my butt.